You can arrest, charge, detain. I don't want it. And I'm saying it and I'm repeating it. I don't. This is what we mean. An hungry man is an angry man. The oppression in the month of Ramadan should little bit differ from the time that we are doing when we are all eating and drinking. I will always take this topic and I will use this topic today for briefing. An hungry man is an hungry man. We are trained. We are professionals. We are trained. We are asked. We know what to do and what not to do. When we are approaching, we are going because the roads are tied up. Every man, everywhere is tied up. They are selling on the road. Let's ask them to move back. This month of Ramadan is a month of blessing, forgiveness. It's a month of blessing and forgiveness. If you can remember, last year, the 15 days that His Excellency, the Commander-in-Chief, had given them a day free to do their work. But this is the beginning of the month of Ramadan. Let's go and act professionally. Let's go and act professional. I don't want an instance of even changing words. Much more an action of assault. I don't want to receive it. Do you all understand?
Yes, sir.
Let's tamper justice with mercy. Those who know they are using wheelbarrows, obstructing the road, those wheelbarrows, the vehicles, that's where the operation should center. I don't want you to bring any women vendors here. Let's use our techniques, let's use our knowledge, let's push them. And the pushing should be, I don't say you just go and touch him and push. That's an assault. Approach them with manner, with dignity, ask them to move and leave the road. So that those moving with their vehicles and motorbicycles can have access to move. During the month of Ramadan, I don't want to see any pompitero here. I don't want to see any jabo here. I don't want to see any other thing kunkelamo here. All I want to see is the wheelbarrows that are obstructing the road and also the vehicles that are standing on the roads. Let's leave our sisters and mothers, advise them to leave the road. Because if you bring those petistable good, it is not good for us and not good for them. And we are in the month of forgiveness. Potato sellers, tomato sellers, cabbage and other things, ask them with politeness, move. Move, simple move. Particularly for the women, let's use our women officers. Because if men go for a woman, it's always a retaliation. You female officers, do you understand? You know how to do. Ask them politely, where you are standing on the road, or you are selling on the road. Can you please move? Because we are also in the month of Ramadan. So kana nyofa, nyo kana so fa. We are trained. We know what to do. Do you all understand?
Yes, sir.
That's what I want. But also we are not going to allow the vehicular. You just want to go to the market to buy some. You just come and park your vehicle on the highway. People will not move. These wheelbarrow sellers, they will leave the market. They will leave those corners and come and sell on the highway. We are not going to allow that. And I will quote from my musician, my youngest musician I know. He said, you did not go and you don't want others also to go. Yow demuloo bugguloo kenn dem. Do you think the nation will move? This is what you should say. You don't want to move. You are not moving and you don't want others also to go. That is unacceptable. So let's expand our role and also consider our own people. There is a video going on viral where some of my officers from Kanje were assaulting civilians and were even using serious abusive language. They are the ones in charge. And I'm referring them to Birabil Falaki, means Rimakala. That is the headquarters. I'm going to refer them. This is always that I used to preach. This is always that I used to advise to you people. Speaking a tanga hot. Nahar daga. Kenda huma si Gambia police force. But I'm not suma bopade. I know what to do and what not to do. If you are to touch King Kong, be very prepared, because I'm always prepared. And I know what to do. I know where to enter and where not to enter. What to say and what not to say. God, we are professional trainers. We are professionals in our own areas, because we are trained. And our training is not only 1 month, it's not 2 months, it's not 3 months. Because he who went to training school, you will be trained for almost half an year or almost 1 year. Then you need to know what to do and what not to do. Am I not right?
Yes, sir. Sir.
I don't want to receive any complaint. Any complaint. The issue that happened in Serekunda, I was invited to Kerfatu. When my PRO said, let's go to Kerfatu, I planned for it and I know that one will come. And I was well prepared. I'm a soldier. You don't send a soldier to war without preparing.
Yes, sir.
I know I'm going to meet them at a media house. I was well prepared for them. You do your research. That's what the lawyers do. Lawyers don't crime all the sections. They prepared as per the offense that you hire them. They just go and make research and prepare to go to court. So when I knew that question will come, I was prepared. And asked. We have seen when the civilian hit him, they also pay back. You said civilian assault them. And you want a serviceman with gun, with knife, with everything to leave you like that? He will not assault you, but he will use maximum force to arrest you. And that's what we were doing. Am I not right?
Very right. Very right.
Did you see any civilian or any soldier or any PIU returning back the assault? They said no. They were defending. And in the process of defending, we come to arrest. And any means that we can arrest, we will use that means. So I was very, very proud. When your army commander called me, I said, go and sleep at Nele. I am here. My people don't assault me. I thank God for that. Since I started heading this unit, I have not seen any more assault, any more resistance. But why I am addressing you today, allowed me to address you today, is because we are in a month of Ramadan. People are so tempered. You have the fullers and the serals there. Even if you say you are beautiful, they abuse you. Forget about them. Forget about them. Forget about the fullers and serals. Forget about them. And if I mention fullers or serals, they retaliate back. If I don't mention fullers in my speech and serals, which tribe would I mention? I would take them as an example. Forget about it. Because if a fuller man don't drink milk, he or she is always angry. So if he want to attack you, tell him, man, achuna, miyahi. Yes, please. I don't want it. And I'm saying it and I'm repeating it. I don't want any problem. Let's remember we are in the month of Ramadan. Small thing that you will tell to a person or do to a person, he will blow out of proportion. So we don't want that. My fellow officers, PIU, are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Very well, sir. Are you all getting me?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Please, I'm begging you. Please and please. There will be time we are waiting for the Executive National Security Council. Maybe before a week or so, they can come and say, let's allow them in one day. During that one day, what we are going to do, we are not also going to stop. During the one day, we will go for the vehicles. But they are the one who will be parking unless and until they tell me, okay, let's have break for this 15 days or 1 week. But if not, the roads are so tight. Everybody want to park your vehicle anywhere and go anywhere. And you abandon them for more than reasonable time. That is unacceptable. Even without you people, the law, the Traffic Act does not support it. Leaving a motor vehicle at a dangerous speed or on a public highway, section 65. Say a person shall not cause or permit another person to leave his or her motor vehicle on a... Now you go to section 64. Leaving a disabled vehicle. That one, the sheriffs are fond of that. You leave your disabled vehicle, if they ask you, you said, mpantale, mechanical manna. What the law says about that is that particular vehicle should be attended by a mechanic. If you find a mechanic making that car, you cannot charge him for that offense. But if the mechanic is not there, you did not provide any signboard front and back, and the vehicle remains there for certain reasonable time, the person committed an offense. The person committed an offense. And then you come again, dangerous parking. Dangerous parking. You are there, no parking, you just come and park. Dangerous parking, leaving a motor vehicle on a public highway, leaving a disabled vehicle on a public. Disabled means motor maintenance. In law, we call it disabled. They are not allowed. So we will, as long as the government tax us, these are the things that we will be looking for. So that people can go to market, do whatever necessary, go back home freely. Those who coming from work, closing from work, or going to work, they can also move freely. But today, my point of being standing in front of you is for us to remember that we are the servants of the people. We are not slaves, we cannot use that word, but we are servants of our people. The civilians, we are their servants. We are serving them. Again, in serving them again, we are actors. We act as per the law. God, we are very powerful. If only this, the security officer who don't know his or her right. But if you know your right, wherever you are putting on uniform and moving, you will be proud of yourself. Because what you have, the other people that we are serving, they did not have. They don't have the power to arrest. They don't have the power to charge by a person. They only have a power to give information to his body. Because why? They don't have the right to arrest. How would you know? Even a security officer in Mufti, you must go with your warrant to show the person that you are arresting, that I am so. But if you are not in uniform and you just see an offense you want to arrest, you act as if you are a police officer or a police officer or an army officer. If that person beat you to death, you cause it. Because what the law says in uniform, in Mufti, is to show your card, your warrant. And that warrant can power you to arrest. But we are meeting the people that our powers are above. Not even to mention powers is very good. Our responsibilities and our duties. We have the power to arrest. We have the power to arrest and detain. We have the power to charge. We have the power to take you to court and prosecute. 5 powers that they don't know. Now, if you just want to go and use your physical power now again, are you not abusing your power? You are abusing your power. You should not use physical strength. Because the law has given you all these powers. You can arrest, charge, detain, prosecute. Then why are you using your physical strength? If it is war, so let down. If it is physical strength, fun. With our physical strength, we are even heavier than them. Why, if people see the drivers of other people, Kinkoli Moinho, Kinkoli, look at Kinkoli, small. I'm the smallest among you here. But then they want to, do they compromise? They am na lumo def. Am na lumo def nekun lolu de. Am na loi. Condition. If civilians saw a police officer and uniform men, they should know that ni you def. It can mean ke yalo ne. If a koku do yalo ne because ya kara. But nimbe sindila silo kango kurpeño. Civilian will let you. Do you think we will exist? Can you answer? Do you think we will exist? No, sir. We will not exist. So we are serving them with our tools. This is the day I keep on repeating. I am keep on repeating because more dolo. If I do right, I feel the left. I do right, I feel the left. Ngami mwe long. Nkana sila. Ngatanga more approach in a professional manner. Do you all understand?
Sir.
Thank you.